Hello, pretty car. Look like you the first one on here. Going to give a quick update before I go back in and wait for some other people to come on. Hello, Tavares Lee Sr. Quandra Quan, hello, how you doing? Tamika. So, I know a lot of y'all have been following the trial so far. We are on lunch break. My DMs are flooded throughout all my social media pages. So I want to know what your thoughts. It got a little heated in there this morning. This trial has been like the judge said, it's been a mess a little bit. I got a little heated today. As y'all can see that the the defense attorney, the black lady, I think that she is, some people wear their heart on their sleeve and they speak out of emotion or whatever, and I think that's what she's doing, because I know I do that when I'm trying to get my point across and I'm passionate about what I'm saying, but I don't think it's the right time for her to be doing these little outbursts or whatever with the judge to get their point across or whatever. So after Detective Ramos, I think we probably got like maybe 30 minutes. I say 30 minutes to an hour with Detective Ramos. And defense is going to rest. Hold on, this sun in my eye. I mean, the state is going to rest after they finish with Detective Ramos. That's the last state witness. And so the defense will call their witnesses up. I think they maybe got 4 or 5 people. This trial was anticipated to be over today, but hopefully it'll be over tomorrow. Hey Kiana. And I just found out that the young lady may be taking a stand as well. So we're gonna see about that. About her, she's supposed to be taking a stand, so we'll see how that goes. Would that be a good idea? I feel like today, thus far, the evidence that has been presented today has been going well. They showed the cell phone footage. They like had a map and they showed the cell phone of everybody who was involved. They had like a map and it was tracking everywhere they went at. Each and every place they went at, they had it on there, where they went at or whatever. They had the text messages on there. They had the Sean Gathright boy trying to texting some girl, Kyla, whomever she is, trying to get Charles Airbnb locations where he was at, because it was 2 Airbnbs or whatever that I booked separately. So they kept on getting that information, trying to get that information from different individuals. They was calling and DMing everybody to try to get the locations, but nobody gave out that location to where he was at, for his birthday, at those Airbnb locations. They show the cell phone, the tracking of the cell phone.
Turn right.
Showed the tracking of the cell phone with her cell phone. They showed everybody's cell phone at the hotel when Charles got killed during the same time, and they showed when they left, the cell phone footage showed when she left and they went back to the Airbnb at the same time, tracking it back to back at the same time, leaving that hotel for like minutes when he was killed or whatever. So I don't know how she's going to defend herself to state that she didn't know what was going on. And if you also notice, that when they was at Sean Gothright's house, and he had a pink bag and another bag. He had it and put it inside the car, but then she had it when they called the Uber back from. She had it when they were leaving the Airbnb, and they had the. When they were leaving the Airbnb, she ended up having the pink bag in the other bag. So it was stuff inside of that bag. It was allegedly guns and stuff inside of that bag, and he was toting it in the beginning, but in the end, she was toting those bags with that with the guns and stuff in it. Yeah, so deliberation should be on tomorrow. Deliberation should be on tomorrow. It was supposed to be today. They got to go through, finish the Detective Ramos. They got to do, they 4 or 5 witnesses, whatever. Hopefully they don't go back and forth in the courtroom again. Yeah, this case should have been wrapped up. Hopefully they don't go back and forth in the courtroom again. I could tell that the defense is getting very frustrated. They're getting very frustrated or whatever. And just doing a little outbursts. Dwayne Anderson wants to join your video. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, she knew exactly what she was doing. She knew exactly what was going on. She knew what the play was. The thing about it is, they've been doing this for a while. They've been doing this. This ain't the first time they done did this type of stuff. They done did this a while in Jacksonville, but they just got away with it. They got away with it. And this time right here, they just didn't get away with it. Or whatever. So, what time it is? Oh, I got to go back in here in 5 minutes. It's so cold in there, though. So, yeah. Oh, yes, and she was smirking and laughing on yesterday. I seen that with my own eyes yesterday. And not from footage that people been putting up on social media. I seen it with my own eyes yesterday. I don't know if that's a nervous grin or I don't know what it is, but I keep seeing her doing this. And then she'll look over and do this little smile, this little smirk or whatever. I don't know what it is, but what she do need to know, this thing is real. It's real. And my thing is also, the state is presenting their case very well. And a lot of people are like, why they doing all that? They need to do that for the boys. No, they got to paint a picture that this girl knew. She knew that she was not going on a vacation. She knew, so you're going on vacation with 4 other guys. And they tracked your whole time you was in Tampa. Y'all didn't go anywhere. You didn't go absolutely nowhere. Nowhere at all. So that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. That Sean Gotthright boy, he is like a serial killer. He's a serial killer for real, because this boy keeping his trophies and stuff in his mom safe. He already, if y'all look up his name, you will see that he was just in a shooting in Mississippi right before this happened. He shot 3 people at an apartment complex. I mean, the boy crazy. Crazy as hell. And the crazy part about it is everybody there got good parents. I think they had an obsession with killing, and they had an obsession with Charles. Yes, Charles was a troll. We all know. He'll troll you. Yes, he will. But that didn't give them no reason to kill him, because he didn't do anything to any one of y'all directly. He didn't do anything to any one of them. Any one of those 4 people who took his life. He didn't do nothing to none of them at all. And actually, if you have been following Charles the past year, he been chilling. He has been chilling. He ain't been doing nothing. He been chilling. Just chilling. So I'm gonna walk my behind back in here in this cold place. But I just wanted to give y'all an update while we on break. Of course, I got my friend here with me. He should be walking back. I got my friend here with me. Charles Foolio lawyer, Louis Fusco. If you do not know him, he always used to put him in his songs. He came down. He's a very good supporter, because he didn't have to be here with me. And I really appreciate him being here with me, alongside me, supporting me every step of the way. A lot of people say I'm here, I'm standing 10. I'm a strong person. I can't help but be strong. I done took so many L's in my life, so I can't be nothing but strong. I'm just a strong person. That's what it is. And like I told them from the day it happened, I'm gonna go all out about mine. Charles was my baby son, my only son, and they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up about him. Especially he ain't do nothing. I'm wearing I'm ashy, y'all. I got to put on. I can wear these flip flops in here, but I can't wear them. I forgot I don't got no lotion. But y'all, it look like we're gonna be here till tomorrow. Hold on, put some shoes back on. Oh, I got here this morning. I had to tell my job because I thought the liberation was gonna be over tomorrow. I had to tell them that I was not gonna be in because of this, the delay. Oh my gosh, I'm glad it's not a long walk. Lock the door. So I'm gonna zoom back in with y'all. That courthouse is something different, y'all. Too. It's different. Then after this, I gotta tell y'all something else, but I ain't gonna say it right now. I gotta tell y'all something else. I walk in this courtroom like I own it, like anybody do for their child. And rest in peace to all those who have lost their kids, who haven't got justice yet for their loved one, their kids or whatever. I'm praying for you as well, just like y'all praying for me. I appreciate all the messages, all the prayers, all the inboxes, and everything. Those of you who really do know me know I'm not a bad person. No, I do not. I'm about to fall. No, I do not condone foolishness. Anything like that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. But we're not going to be one-sided about this thing as well. And a lot of people say, oh, well, Julio said he don't want no man in jail. I'm not Foolio. I'm Sandrikas. I ain't no drug rapper. I ain't a drug rapper. I ain't in that life. So yeah, he don't want nobody in jail. He would have wanted the city to paint. He would have wanted everybody to paint the city red like him. But I want life. I want her to get life. So yeah, he made the songs. I wouldn't want to see no man in jail. Yeah, but that's not me. No, thank you. Thank you. See, these people out here hustling in front of the courthouse. Selling they hair oil or something or whatever. We're going to talk about that later. But y'all, I'm finna go back in here and I'll get back to y'all after court. Probably about 5, 6 o'clock when it's over with.